Up next on Pacific Island Food Revolution.
I know you are going to give me the best today, guys, right?
3 Fijian teams compete to represent their nation.
We're going to be tenacious, creative, and just bring our A game to this.
To show people that Fijian food can be healthy.
And are faced with the challenge that will test their traditional knowledge.
The challenge today is to make signature dishes that best represent Fiji to the whole world.
Can they take Fijian cuisine into the future?
This is one of the signature dishes of Fiji, roro leaf, and it's nice with the fish.
With teams this good, the cooking is intense.
We have dishes everywhere, pots and pans.
Okay.
And so is the pressure to stay in the competition.
There's salt everywhere. This is a disaster.
Who will come out on top? Pacific Island Food Revolution.
Fiji, with its dynamic and culturally diverse cuisine, is the melting pot of the South Pacific. A typical Fijian feast may have traditional italke, Indian, Chinese, rotuman, and kailoma dishes. With its fabulous blend of cultures and cuisine, you can see why they say Fiji really is the way the world should be. Welcome to Fiji.
I'm Crystal.
And I'm Pio.
And we are
Team Have to Can.
Pio and I have known each other for over 20 years. We've been friends for a while. Recently, we decided to join forces and go into business together.
Our business, it's called New Grills. It's the only commercialized smokehouse in Fiji right now. Smoking and grilling of meats. Crystal brings in a different side to it. Lady Cupcake. She's sweet, but there's a sour side to her as well.
Watch your mouth. New Grills has flavor inspiration from around the Pacific. In the Pacific, we have oral history. Everything's done by practice, not necessarily written history. So food's a way of us keeping our connections to our heritage, family with culture, with where I'm from. My cooking style is a little bit like a mad scientist. The pun is there because I am a scientist. I'm finishing up my master's in marine science. I'm trying to be more responsible about how we source things and finding a way that I myself can contribute, using my conservation side and trying to translate it into cooking as well.
This is yellowfin tuna. Smoking it for 2 to 3 hours.
You can taste the ocean that it was swimming in.
Yep, South Pacific Ocean.
Come on!
One of the things that comes through very strongly is the love of food. We have never gone to culinary schools. We haven't been taught,
We might not have French culinary training, all these fancy things, but we're capable of doing all these things in the Pacific.
You getting ready to chow? All right. Deadly, mine.
We're here to compete. It's a competition. We're not here to muck around. We're going to be tenacious, creative, and just bring our A game to this.
Deadly.
Mbulavinaka, and welcome to this year's Pacific Island Food Revolution Fiji show.
We are so excited. We're finally here.
It's an honor to be part of the food revolution. Seeing Robert Oliver and Dr. Chone, that's a pretty big deal.
So glad to be back in Fiji with your doctor.
Likewise.
Welcome to the beautiful Australian High Commission residence in Fiji. Now, it's a whole new competition, but who can forget last year's Fiji finalists, Shamim and Manasa? These guys represented not only their country, but their forefathers so very well.
So please, welcome back Shamim and Manasa.
Bula boys, great to see you again. Why don't you tell the teams about your experience on the show?
It was an amazing journey. You guys are privileged to be here and the opportunity to explore all the ingredients that you have in Fiji.
Well, for me, it was an honor to represent Fiji. Today is your chance, so make the best of it.
That brings us to today's challenge. Tourism is the biggest industry in Fiji right now. If local food is on the menu, then it gives chances to our grassroots farmers. What we put on the tourism menu trickles down to their farm.
This is called the farm-to-table movement. Farmers, fishermen, the artisanal food makers, quite literally, tourism for all of Fiji.
Shamim and Manasa have created their own versions as an example for us. Dishes that capture the diversity we have of the whole country. Explain to the teams what your dishes are.
My dish today is the seared mai with vundi, some ota salsa, topped up with some boo juice.
My dish today is a typical Fijian dish, mahi prawn with mango salsa and kumala mesh.
Naka, boys.
Naka.
Now, I couldn't imagine anyone better than these two to design dishes everyone could make at home. Their dishes should be on every tourism menu in Fiji. So, your challenge today is to make signature dishes that best represent Fiji to the whole world. An appetizer and a fish main course. We'll be looking for balance, flavor, and understanding of the kaivalangi palate. Most of all, that magic ingredient that you don't find in the recipe, and that is Fiji.
You've got 10 minutes to select your ingredients, 1 hour to cook your dishes. And your time starts now.
Come on, Fiji!
Our menu for today is totally local food. We're gonna be cooking ota and clam salad with smoked coconut cream, and it can go on any menu. This is nice.
The pantry run, oh my God, you had so much ingredients to choose and what to use on your meal.
Have you grabbed some garlic?
Then watercress, plantain, fish. We want to bring Fiji on the plate.
My brain was ticking away trying to figure out what to pair. You have so much options.
Oh my gosh, I love this challenge. You're coming to Fiji to try our food, so let's feed you what we eat.
We love to cook, but not in front of the camera.
We're known in the Pacific for our food. To take part in something like this and represent Fiji, that's a pretty big deal.
We're feeling excited about this competition, and we want to win.
We out.
COVID-19 has brought us a whole new world. One thing is clear, what we eat is more important than ever.
Bulavinaka, Robert, you're right. Eating fresh local food helps your body to not only prepare and fight, but repair and heal. Hey, Dora.
Talofa, don't forget to wash your hands, often with soap and water. What do you say, Floalicious?
Yes, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. And remember, keep your distance. It's for your own safety.
That's right. Now's the time to cook together.
To garden together and shop at your local market as families.
What your children eat now will help their future health. Treat them to delicious meals with lots of fruit and vegetables.
Peter, they're only protective foods. What about foods for energy and bodybuilding?
That's right. Make sure you eat all the colors of the rainbow.
We don't have to look anywhere else. We have all the produce locally, and we have the traditional knowledge to guide us.
We're all in this together, and we can all get through this together. The revolution begins at home.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Millie. And we are Team Lomai.
Millie and I, we have been working together for quite a long time. We are auntie and niece. We are doing this because we love to cook and to show people that Fijian food can be healthy. Our cooking style is simple and easy, but healthy.
We always love to use fresh produce from the backyard and from the market as well. Food which are convenient and not so expensive.
We have to have fish with meaty.
Oh, we love our meat here. Yes, it's a must. It's a must.
And it's a taste of Fiji.
Yes, it is.
There is so much good, healthy food available in Fiji.
When Sarah and I cook together, we always try to cook healthy meals. Mother's ready.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
Thank you. Shall we serve it to the family?
Okay, we can.
Don't forget the meaty.
Yes.
Sunday is a very important day for us because there's no work on Sunday and everybody's there.
Tabarana kakana.
You get to eat together and talk about your week.
That's why I gave up a fishing trip to be here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Food always does that, always bring the family together.
Kikanavanaka, Kikanavanaka.
Our dream for the future is help the young ones that they'll start their own families with healthy foods. We are family,
and we are strong,
and we are ready to take on this competition.
Teams Fiji, are you ready?
Yes! Yes!
Good to hear, because your time starts now.
Good luck.
Today, our appetizer is going to be the watercress tuna salad.
Right. Okay, Millie, grate the coconut. And for our main is grilled wahoo with kai, or clams. Very simple, but we would like it to look great and taste great too.
What you starting with the cook? Okay.
I'll go straight into the poro first.
First thing I want to do is toast the cumin. After this, I'll blend these guys together for your fish at the end. Ooh. Today we're making seafood salad. There's an appetizer. You want the skin on or off boiling?
Keep it on.
Keep it on, okay.
And for our main, we're gonna make a seared yellowfin tuna wrapped in
Coconut pesto.
coconut pesto.
Malo chico, fire chico, chill, chill. We're pretty pumped.
Yeah, very, very, very pumped.
Today we're gonna be making otah and clam salad. So why have we chosen that fresh water? Because it's more tasty than the imported ones.
For our main, we're gonna cook today grilled wahoo.
This is one of the signature dishes of Fiji, roro leaf, and it's nice with the fish. We really wanted to represent Fiji and show our skill and our modern technique of cooking local traditional food. That will do. I'm Sumi.
I'm Avi.
And we are the Maikana Boys. Me and Avi, we are working at First Landing Resort. I'm the executive chef and he is one of my sous chefs. New order. Yes, sir. Abi, steak, medium rare. 1 minute. I love my profession. Why? Because I love food. We both try to do different ways of cooking, more vegetables. What we do in the kitchen into more fusion of local food, we do it at home also. We really wanted to show the Pacific actually that Fiji is #1 in local produce. We got a lot of local produce here and we got a tropical weather in Fiji. A lot of greens here, a lot of root crops, whatever we need.
We always try to find healthiest food and make the level up the food.
Our cooking style is to mix the old version of food into new version of cooking. We want to do more modern food, modern twist actually. I love these beans, nice beans. You like jackfruit?
Yeah, I like it. My wife really likes this. Very happy today. Yeah.
We got a lot of spices coming up.
Yes.
Before there was not much spices. And now we got different kinds of oils coming up. Before they used to make coconut oil at home. People have forgotten how they were doing all those olden techniques and olden cooking actually. Ah, nice.
Yeah, nice smell, yeah?
It's fantastic, man. Cooking food for our families, for our kids, sitting down, having food with them. We love it.
We eat healthy, our family will be healthy.
This is the chance for us. We really want to show our local food. I think we can do it.
Yes.
We are Mekana boys and we are really excited to show Fiji what we got.
I'm just putting some water so I can just blanch the roro.
The roro set.
So we're just gonna take out the shells and the head for this so we can just make a stock.
So we've taken all the shells and the heads from the shellfish.
So you just pop it, lock it, and drop it.
Because we thought what would be pretty epic is if we had roro that wasn't just cooked in regular water, it was cooked in a seafood broth.
That roro is going to be good, eh? You're going to make it nice and thick, eh?
Gonna give it a good punch, like a seafood chowder taste coming through. So yeah, big winner.
Winner, winner, lobster dinner.
Take.
Okay, I'm marinating the tuna. This will go in our appetizer. Salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic. We know that a lot of tourists love to come to Fiji for tuna. We're doing this first so that the flavor can get into the tuna and then for the tuna as well to get cured. Yeah, I hope it tastes great. How are you doing there, Millie? Yeah. You want me to put a kai in the pot? Thank you, Millie. For the main, we cook the clams until it's open. That's when you know it's cooked. Coconut done? Done. And then now we'll have to cut cut up the veggies. Cut up the veggies because it will have to go on the appetizer, eh?
Capsicum and pineapple, one side each.
Yes, please. Well, this is what we normally can just go to the market.
And which can create world-class dish.
The real Fijian food. What do you think, Millie? Is it going to be great? I'm sure it will be.
Okay, so we'll wait for the fish. Just do the blanching of the otah, okay? For the nice otah salad.
Nice and green, nice and fresh. Otah is really Fijian ingredient. It's really healthy, and we really want to introduce to our tourists. Otah is ready, my friend.
Okay, that's good. Let it cool down to retain its color. So we're done with otah. I think the clam. Just check the clam. I think it's done. It's done.
One more left.
One more left.
Yes.
Okay.
Coming.
So now we'll blanch the bundi and the green bananas. That's our stash for today. We're really trying to pump more fresh, locally produced flavors we have in Fiji. So now we're going to do the scraping of the coconut. Right. For our smoked coconut sauce. Just move the base a little bit inside with the spooning. Don't get the black part in it. The white ones.
Yes, he acting like a boss, but we work together as a team to make that nice dish.
Wow, Kari knew.
You remember that rhythm?
This is the rhythm of the night.
Hey, you can scrape coconut too, eh?
Sit. Yeah. Come on.
The Falangan from can soon you, eh?
The other teams, they look cool. They're calm and collected. See, I can't even speak properly. I'm so excited for this challenge.
I'm gonna start on the mango pure for the entree. And hopefully, this mango will make you feel like you're in the calf compound in Nandi, drinking under the mango tree. I'm gonna put the mango and the dressing all in here. So there's lemon, there's wild dhania or coriander, there's some chili, like a little bit of like a ring of fire. Salt.
Okay.
There's salt everywhere.
This is
Next time you mess up something
so
like that,
professional.
The salt bottle spilled into my mortar and pestle.
Of course.
Add the honey last.
Yeah, that's one. Like a what?
So I'm adding quite a bit of honey into this dressing just to compensate for that.
Going to make you look like a cat crying when you eat it.
This is a disaster. But hopefully it all comes out nicely.
COVID-19 has brought us a whole new world. One thing is clear, what we eat is more important than ever.
Bulavinaka, Robert, you're right. Eating fresh local food helps your body to not only prepare and fight, but repair and heal. Hey, Dora.
Talofa, don't forget to wash your hands, often with soap and water. What do you say, Flowalicious?
Yes, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. And remember, keep your distance. It's for your own safety.
That's right. Now's the time to cook together.
To garden together and shop at your local market as families.
What your children eat now will help their future health. Treat them to delicious meals with lots of fruit and vegetables.
Peter, they're only protective foods. What about foods for energy and bodybuilding?
That's right. Make sure you eat all the colors of the rainbow.
We don't have to look anywhere else. We have all the produce locally, and we have the traditional knowledge to guide us.
We're all in this together, and we can all get through this together. The revolution begins at home.
Pulling those dishes together now. Anything that needs long cooking, make sure it's on.
If you wanna marinate these for me, please.
Pull.
So there's like flavor there.
Alright, that's one. I'm gonna marinate my wahoo for our mains in really strong flavors. A little bit of chili flakes.
Chili flakes, olive oil.
And then you've got a little bit of garlic in here on the fish. Okay.
Lime gives good flavor there.
Fish is done.
All good, all good.
So it's really strong flavor we have in the fish. So we got our stone ready. Okay. It's getting there. It's getting there.
That's our traditional style of doing the
smoked coconut sauce.
Ready?
We heat up the stone to get it red hot, and then we put it into our grated coconut to get the real smoke out from the stone. And that smoke adds up to give the flavor to the cream. Ah, nice, smoky. See that smell coming out, see? Nice. After that, we started to squeeze the juice out. Oh, yes, lovely.
Fiji coconut is the best.
Best coconut in the world.
Coconut.
This the curry is ready. Sam, to see the shell open up, I'm going to cut these clams in pieces with some vegetables. And then we'll saute in the frying pan.
So you fry your onions and garlics, and then you add on your vegetables and add the clams. And when it's cooked, you dish it in your shell. This is something we're really proud to present.
Well, I'm making the passion fruit and pineapple dressing for the appetizer. All right. Passion fruit I'm going to do now.
2 passion fruit and a slice of pineapple, add a clove of garlic, olive oil, and a little bit of coconut oil, and lemon juice. I love passion fruit to go into dressing.
Okay,
That's nice. It's something new. It's the addition to the tropical vibe of the salad.
This is, we think, the real taste of Fiji.
Your coconut?
Move it to that side because this side is too hot. Just toasting it because it gives off a nice aroma when it's grilled.
Man, you're so lucky. My hands are fireproof. So anyone that knows me knows I love getting my nails done super long. And they turn out really well. I managed to use my fingernails to flip the coconut while they were grilling.
Only got 2 meters extension from your finger anyway.
So yeah, it's fabulous and it's like
Clumsy.
practical. It's not clumsy.
Wow.
Man, you like come in the best time.
How's it going, Crystal?
Some is doing a nice coconut relish with mango for a starter.
Is that spicy?
Yes, we have cumin.
Really?
I'm worried you're like,
I'll just
I
use
might
my-
get one karate from someone.
That's nice.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Man, Shamim and Manasseh, they are like the nicest people in the world.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys
I
one
know.
tip. I'm gonna give you guys one tip. Go with it. Do not worry about anything. Just do what you gotta do, and then it'll just all come together.
Your work plan, it just messes up every time.
Yeah.
'Cause especially we're in the competition, eh?
Yeah, it's just like they've been in our shoes, so then, I mean, now we're just filling in their shoes.
So now what we're gonna do, we'll cook the roro. Okay? Just a little bit of water, and once it's boiling, then we'll just throw a pinch of baking soda to retain the color of the roro. And then put it down, and then let it reduce. People love roro, and we are using roro to do sauce. It's my own recipe. Blanch those roro leaves in a little bit of baking soda. Set. It does 2 things at once. You take out the itchiness and make it brighter in color. And once it's cooked, then they'll saute with some garlic and ginger. I'm really excited to do it, actually.
Bula Asumi.
Bula.
Yes, Bula. I see you guys got roro there.
Yeah, we're doing some nice roro sauce.
Okay.
Okay.
We got some plantain going on. So that's our starch.
Yeah.
And then we got some nice grilled wahoo on top.
I think you do the plantain nicely. This is his favorite.
Wow,
I like cooking that.
No
And
problem.
It looks simple, but I think the taste is there.
Yes.
Especially coming from both of your background. It's okay. You really done well with all this thing, man.
It feel me encouraged when we saw them cook nicely.
Yes, please. So Navunti, sangatale nge grills or just grill? I'm just gonna grill it, but cut it slant. Yeah, a bit thicker. Set.
We slice the vundi and then we grill. That is to add to our main.
And the grilled popo as well, just to add to the taste of the wahoo. Please pack it in the lemon juice. Lemon juice.
Popo is very sweet. That's why we wanted to use it with the fish so that the sweetness from the popo can add to the flavor in the fish. Yeah.
It's just another addition of tropical, and it's something new as well.
Sarah and Millie,
Yeah, Bula.
so how are you two going?
A little bit stressed. Trying to be on time.
Oh,
Yeah.
she is like, I'm not going to look at them because it takes 20 seconds off my time.
You'll be taking off more time.
It smells incredible what you're doing. It
Thank
smells
you,
amazing.
thank you.
So
Just wait till you taste. That's where you'll get this.
the treasure lands on the plate, right? Yeah, Lomaviti treasure.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
there's a lot to do, but we have planned well, so we think that we will plate it up on time.
Hope the judges like it.
Yes.
Can I have some coconut?
Yeah.
I'm doing your pesto now. This is gonna crust the fish for the main. I think basil and coconut might be really nice together. In a food processor, you're gonna get your grated coconut, your basil, dhania or coriander, cashew nuts or any nuts you have.
The peanuts, the nuts, kick through some.
It's cashew.
Okay, it's a nut.
Some salt, some pepper, and some lime. Kere wai wai. And you can keep adding coconut oil to make it nice and smooth. Is this okay, your pesto?
Yeah.
You didn't even look. Like a what? Where did pesto come from?
Not from Fiji.
Come on, guys. We got 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Hustle, hustle. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Set? Okay. It's super intense at the moment. Time is like that horrible person that you never want to see, but then you keep bumping into them. So time is a bit horrible to us right now.
There's a lot of people that know that we're coming and they're expecting a lot out of us. So, yeah, a lot of pressure.
COVID-19 has brought us a whole new world. One thing is clear, what we eat is more important than ever.
Bulavinaka, Robert, you're right. Eating fresh local food helps your body to not only prepare and fight, but repair and heal. Hey, Dora.
Talofa, don't forget to wash your hands, often with soap and water. What do you say, Flowalicious?
Yes, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. And remember, keep your distance. It's for your own safety.
That's right. Now's the time to cook together.
To garden together and shop at your local market as families.
What your children eat now will help their future health. Treat them to delicious meals with lots of fruit and vegetables.
Peter, they're only protective foods. What about foods for energy and bodybuilding?
That's right. Make sure you eat all the colors of the rainbow.
We don't have to look anywhere else. We have all the produce locally, and we have the traditional knowledge to guide us.
We're all in this together, and we can all get through this together. The revolution begins at home.
Teams, you are down to 10 minutes to get that food on the plate, those signature dishes for Fiji's Tourism Ministry. This is tasting, seasoning, last-minute garnishing. This is that moment.
Now we're going to plate up. We're mixing the tuna salad with the vegetables, with the cut up cubed tuna.
I think the tourists will love what we prepared today because it has that fresh tropical taste with it.
Perfect, just like how we wanted it. This is the grilled wahoo. What do you think, Millie? Is it going to be very tasteful?
Nice, yeah. The last step is to add the coconut milk. Not too much, just enough.
Thank you, Millie. It's made out of love from the western side.
We have dishes everywhere, pots and pans, but we'll try to get calm and be on time to finish.
The roro is set. Can I plate it?
Yes.
Almost done on that entree. The roro going through at the bottom. And I plate the vundi as well.
Well, just one slice.
On top of that, we've got some masala lobster and some masala prawns. Boda.
Boda.
A nice little coconut and mango salsa. This never looks like how I had planned it in my head. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Almost looks like an island.
Oh, I got the fish now, I'll fill it now. What's the pesto one?
Your pesto is in a bowl.
Since the pesto is nice and creamy, we need to season the yellowfin tuna first and then roll it into the pesto. Sear it on a nice medium to high heat for about a minute.
Almost there, almost there.
Oh, yeah, lovely. So, our sauce is basically done.
That is right.
Lime. We'll start plating. What do you think?
Yes. How's the salad?
Nice. We want the tourists to actually see what we have on the plate. Nice fresh veggies there, and then our clams in. You need to halve the clam.
Up to you.
That's okay. We've got all our local produce in there.
Yes, it's very simple. Flavor is there.
Nice coconut.
Yeah, looking good. Put some nama there.
And the chili will just spice it up a bit. They can see what we got there. Like nothing is hidden actually. So we just start plating our mains now. We got starch, we've got the vundi, grilled vundi, some nice tomatoes. We got real flavor in our roro. And more flavor on our fish. Wow. And then we got nice grilled lemons.
That's so nice. I'm feeling excited, bit nervous, but we can do it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's done. Thank you.
Oh, halas bhaiya.
So this is the Mekana boys. Flavor, healthy.
Healthy, yeah.
What we did is great.
Anyone can make it at home.
What do you think?
Awesome. All good.
I would say we did our best.
This dish brings together signature flavors of Fiji. Every single bite should be little bits of Fiji going into their mouth. That sounds rude.
We're not professional chefs, but I am very proud. We think tourists will like our dish. High five, team! So,
fingers crossed.
You know, we tried our best in the challenge. Let's see what the judges say about our dishes.
it was all a pressure for all of us.
We are all pressured.
Yes.
But somebody has to go.
I'm genuinely scared. I'm sure our food tastes good, but you're your biggest critic, eh? I'm really worried, yeah.
Well, my good doctor.
Here we are again.
Here we are eating again, something we do so well. This is Sarah and Millie's raw tuna salad.
As fresh and simple as it comes. Can't wait to dig into it.
Go right ahead. I love the tuna. Soy and pineapple are just natural partners in food.
You know, this watercress, it's a good showcase of wild and healthy vegetables that's readily available.
Right. One thing that tourists often say about Pacific foods is there's coconut in everything. So they've avoided that coconut cream temptation, and they've gone with a more kind of vibrant dressing.
Yeah, a mixture of passion fruit and pineapple.
Which I think is going to really appeal to tourists.
Interesting.
So this is Sarah and Millie's main course. They've got walu, which is the king of fish in Fiji, which is just delightful to look at.
So this is how we do it, Robert.
That noise is almost vulgar. You okay there? Let me know, I'll call the ambulance when the time is right. Well, the fish is perfectly cooked.
And the combination of popo and grilled fish, it's a new taste for me.
I'm sure
I
it
love
is.
it. I love it.
I do too.
This wundi is nice on its own.
The grilling of it has made all the sugars caramelize, so it's profoundly sweet.
Yes.
It's fantastic. If I was given this dish anywhere in the world, I would know it was from Fiji. So they've succeeded in representing the Fijian story, an edible, fantastic story. Round two, and this is Sumi and Avi's clam and otter, and it looks like a Fijian cherry on top. It's the local bongo chili, yeah?
Local bongo chili. I've learned from my Indian colleagues never to dive into this beautiful red vegetable.
It tends to revisit you later, doesn't it? Well, let's jump into this, shall we?
Yeah.
Coconut's fantastic. I also really like they've used green banana. This won't be intimidating to tourists at all.
I would have liked the freshwater clams to be a little bit more cut up.
I knew you were going to say that, because they're a bit
It's
chewy.
usually a bit chewy, rubbery. Otherwise, damn delicious.
I'm really happy with this dish. So, Doctor, this is the Maikana Boys grilled wahoo.
Yep. Okay, let's see what the lemon...
You know what? I saw them grilling the lemon, and I love that because that gives it like a kind of a smoky citrus flavour.
The fish is well marinated and the roro sauce just goes well with it. It's new. We usually use roro mostly as a soup.
The sauce is the star of the plate, actually.
Yeah.
So this is Pio and Cristal's mixed seafood entree. It's a bit volcanic looking, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Looking at the mountains of Lami.
Korumbamba on a plate.
Korumbamba on a plate.
Yeah. Instead of climbing, let's eat it. Wow, that roro is amazing.
The combination of roasted coconut with a roro.
And the bundi. I can see why they were scrambling for time. This is quite a complex dish, but it really works.
Yeah.
In terms of flavor combinations, this is absolutely brilliant. Sweet, the creamy, and then the smoke of the grilled fish and the coconut and crayfish. The chutney on top with that bite of chili, it's just really well composed. Makes you want to get up and dance, doesn't it?
Yeah, on the mountain.
I'll see you on top of Karabamba. This is Pio and Cristal's cumin coconut pesto seared tuna. I'm trying to get my head around this dish.
Yeah. Only one way to find out.
Now I get it. The use of cumin and the coconut oil, it's really beautiful.
This dish is full of interesting combinations. Nama and okra.
That's a fantastic combination. Tuna is such a premium in the rest of the world, and they've made that their star event. That's very smart, because the tuna in the Pacific is the best in the world. Well,
And especially the tuna from Fiji.
well, you try and tell a Tongan that.
Okay.
Well, Doctor, I think they've done really well. The tourism ask that we gave to these teams is the cuisine facing the rest of the world, right? And I think those dishes would be intriguing and they'd be overwhelmed by the deliciousness of them.
Yeah.
What people will come here for is dishes like we've had today. You know, I often come to a point in the show in terms of choosing a winning team, I don't know where to go. But this time I really don't know where to go.
Yeah, they are all strong. They've all represented Fiji well.
They really have.
Yeah.
And I feel like we need to give it more thought. I think we need to revisit the brief.
Yeah.
We're going to have a real taunoa up on Korumbamba.
On the top of the mountain. With our bathing suits on.
That's right. COVID-19 has brought us a whole new world. One thing is clear. What we eat is more important than ever.
Bulavinaka, Robert, you're right. Eating fresh local food helps your body to not only prepare and fight, but repair and heal. Hey, Dora.
Talofa, don't forget to wash your hands, often with soap and water. What do you say, Flowalicious?
Yes, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. And remember, keep your distance. It's for your own safety.
That's right. Now's the time to cook together.
To garden together and shop at your local market as families.
What your children eat now will help their future health. Treat them to delicious meals with lots of fruit and vegetables.
Peter, they're only protective foods. What about foods for energy and bodybuilding?
That's right. Make sure you eat all the colors of the rainbow.
We don't have to look anywhere else. We have all the produce locally, and we have the traditional knowledge to guide us.
We're all in this together, and we can all get through this together. The revolution begins at home.
I feel like I missed an opportunity, and all the other teams brought their A game.
We tried our best. Let's see who's going to be eliminated.
We're so nervous, but we have to face whatever the judges says about us.
So your challenge today was to create those signature dishes that best represent Fiji. Fijians are famous the world over for their natural hospitality. We asked for dishes to complement that.
When we think of Fijian food, we think of Itauke food, Indo-Fijian food, Kailoma food. We think of Pacific food in Fiji. It's Fiji's diversity. It represents us, the melting pot of the Pacific. And it makes me very proud as a Fijian. It was represented well in your dishes today.
Sarah Millie, your first course was a brilliant surprise. You know, we're so used to seeing lolo on every plate, and you understood that the Kaivalangi palate likes other flavors. So your dressing, passion fruit and pineapple, that was just fantastic. Now, I know we're only talking about the first dish, but to me, that was the dish of the day.
Thank you.
Your main dish for me was a combination of maritime and rural Vitilevu life. The way you cooked that vundi was an absolute standout.
We were not expecting that. We felt so proud of ourselves.
Avi and Sumit, the Maikana boys. Your dishes were a surprise to me. Here's two Indo-Fijian boys doing totally Itauke dishes. But this shows to me how thoroughly Fijian you actually are. I love that you use ota as the star of your first dish. This is something you've got to come to Fiji for. You can't buy it in a can, you can't buy it in the supermarket, only in the market in Fiji. Naka boys.
I love the idea that you used roro as a sauce. The marination of that fish on top of that sauce, when they combine, amazing. And I like to put lemon on fish and roro, but you grilled that lemon and you took me to another universe.
I am really proud to hear all those comments. It makes us motivated.
Cristal and Pio, I saw you really struggling to get your entree on the plate. Boy, it was worth it. It was full of surprises. It was an intriguing dish. I love that you bring roro, Fiji's beloved green, to the front position on your plate. And then with the bundi and the crayfish and the charred coconut and the sparkly mango salsa on top, it all really worked for me. I don't know if you had a volcanic theme in mind, but I was reminded of Mount Korumbamba. All in all, an innovative and outrageous dish, a bit like you two.
Cristal and Pio, your main dish was full of surprises and innovative combinations. Coconut and jira, and then okra and nama. There was virgin coconut oil in that okra, but you added something. What was it?
Love.
We'll leave it at that for now. That dish was my dish of the day.
Naka.
It's my job to bring the best team to the finals. But I couldn't do that today. It was a challenge for me. There were aspects from every team that we liked.
There were great dishes, but there were also some stumbles. If we could put you all in a blender and pull out one perfect team with all the wonderful aspects of each of you, we'd have that winning team. There was no one team that produced that absolute winner. In fact, every dish today met the brief. So congratulations, teams. No one is leaving today. We need you all back for the next round.
We got another chance, and we're gonna nail it.
I mean, we are really excited that none of us have been eliminated. We're all gonna be doing another challenge.
Most exciting news to hear that we're all staying.
So come back and prove that you've got what it takes to represent Viti.
We got another chance, but we're gonna do better. With team have to can. When we got a chance, we will have to can.